We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Segura, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Velasquez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Gerard Dyson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Rio.
Digging in, Rio Ruiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rhys Hoskins.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting eighth. The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. And that misses, ball 1. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ruiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Vogelbach drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner's on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The shortstop.
Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Cobb.
The pitcher, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-2 strikes the count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rhys Hoskins.
A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
Up next for
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Digging in, Rio Ruiz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. No hits to this point.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well,
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
At the plate now, Andrew Velasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Hoskins has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin wins. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Wheeler's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then top half of the 6th about to get started. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
21.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The pitcher,
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Zach Wheeler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The set and the 1-1. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Alex Cobb.
The pitcher,
first pitch on its way.
Cobb.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder, number 16.
Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Man,
and that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Adam Hazley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch to him.
Santander.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Daniel Vogelback. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
at the plate, Andrew Velasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
1-1 the count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that is... Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now for the O's, Austin wins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. DJ Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 24.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Hazley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Tanner Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For the Phillies.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starlin Castro will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. Fly ball right down the line and left. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score all the way from first.
Now batting, second base.
Gene Segura standing in. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So striding forward now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,900.